If you're a tired girly and the person that's you're with is making you feel bad all the time, like you're going to school, you're working out, you're going to work, you're hanging out with your family, you're planning dates, you're making space with your friends, and then this person is still like, all you do is sleep. And him saying that actually disturbs you at your core because you're like, what are you talking about? I do all of these other things. This is the one thing that you need to know so that you don't feel that sick feeling in your stomach that you're not meeting the threshold, that you're not doing enough. The person that you're with could be a dismissive avoidant, meaning that this person, when they start to feel feelings for you, they tend to nitpick, they tend to project, they tend to find things that are wrong with you, that are at fault with you, because if they do that in their mind, it's making them dislike you more so that they don't have enough emotion. Dismissive avoidants don't really know how to deal with their emotions. They don't know because when they were either younger, through childhood, or somewhere along the line, they found that having too much emotion or having to love, they weren't able to do that. They had to go in their corner, they had to retreat back to their zone, they had to find comfort and solace and being in isolation. So if you're finding yourself in this type of relationship, the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to think, do I believe this in myself? Do I believe that I'm lazy? Do I believe that I'm not enough? Figure out what core beliefs that you have, which is making you get that ick feeling when someone else tells you this. Number two, you have to make a decision. Do you want to keep feeling like you're at the lowest of the low level? Do you want to keep feeling like you have dread in your stomach? Do you want to keep feeling this way when you wake up and you're constantly proving, constantly going, constantly like trying to find this energy that you just quite literally don't have because you just might not be a person with immense amount of energy, okay? Number three, when you decide that you want to do something about it, that is when you target the belief that we talked about in number one and you start to reprogram that belief. Because the only way that this is not going to affect you, the only way that you're not going to tolerate somebody projecting their own thing they have going on onto you is if you figure out why you believe that to be true. And number two, if you reprogram that belief yourself. And that, my friends, is the fucking secret sauce. That is the recipe for not only getting every single thing that you want, but attracting healthy relationships, setting boundaries, and not waking up with a pit of dread in your stomach.